quick tonight. I had something come up in the shop and thought we'd take a quick look at it. But so I'm working on some custom cabinet doors. You see here behind me, I've got my cut lists all done, and I'm working on doing the inside profile with the router on the stiles. Well, really stiles and rails, the inside profile and everything. But so I've got this, I like it, a little nice Craig table. And these were the original fences. You know, it's just MDF with Formica or laminate coating on the top. But as I've mentioned before in other videos, my shop's not sealed in at all. So I get a lot of condensation, a lot of leaks, and somewhere along the way, this got, I don't know how well that's going to show up here. This got wet, be it from humidity or what, but and of course being MDF, it swole up, which is it's no good as a fence for a router table. I have got to get this job done. I've got to finish it by this weekend, Sunday night. I don't have time to order new stuff. Sometimes we hit these snags like this. We got deadlines coming up and we don't have time to wait. So I got to make do. So I had a piece of oak board that's been sitting around for a while. It's actually a piece of oak flooring. The thickness was perfect. It actually was the exact same thickness minus that little piece of laminate. But it works out fine. You just have to adjust your fence back and forth for that. But a lot of times things aren't perfect and we got to make do. It doesn't have to be rocket science on figuring some of this stuff out. So you just take what you got and you make it work. So I took this oak, I cut it up on the miter saw to length, the same length as the others. I took it over to the drill press back here behind me, used the originals as templates, drilled them out, countersunk it, put it all back in, did a test cut on some scrap wood, and it works great. So let's take a quick look at this. So these are this was oak flooring. I don't know if this is like a permanent solution. Take a look from the top down. You can see it stays pretty true. I'm sure it's not absolutely perfect, but so far it seems like it's doing fine, on all these guys. But yeah, just kind of I would say quick and dirty, but it's fairly clean. I hit it with some sandpaper, just real lightly. I didn't want to take a chance of getting it warped, just to kind of take some of the roughness off. It's working well. So, just one of those things. There's a deadline. I got to get done. I got a customer waiting. Told them I'd have it done by Sunday night, so they can get crack-a-lacking installing them on Monday. Ain't got time to sit around and wait. So just take what we got, and if I didn't have this oak, you could have used this pine. I think it would have worked okay. Of course, oak being better, being harder, but so yeah. So I'm sure you guys have run into this before, where you just got to make do with what you got, and I think tonight it's going to work out. See you guys.